Hello guys, I hope you guys are having a good day. I am here to help you on what to use in a solo flawless dungeon run. Perks, class, stats, guns, everything that can help you get that solo flawless. We're just gonna start off with stats. To be honest, the only stat that matters is recovery. Recovery's, you always want this at 100. Always. Then resilience, I won't go past 5 resilience, but you can if you want to. 100 discipline, just because intellect is kind of useless now, so I just have 100 discipline now, so I get my healing grenades back and my devour grenades back. Moving on to armor mods. First, with the helmet, you want to use ammo finders for mostly the heavy, but if you want, you could use ammo finders for special. Either or will be fine. Then on the gauntlets, reloader mods for those DPS weapons. Then when it comes to the chest piece, protective light. This mod will save you so many times. So if you don't have this, go to the vendors in the tower every day and check if they have this. It's a very good mod. Then next is the resistance mods. I try to have each of one chest piece, so you can have the resistant mods on that. Then the boots, the scavengers. For this season, you're gonna use fusion scavengers a lot. And on the class item, particle deconstruction, you probably should never take this off. It's the thing that makes fusions busted this season. Now to the weapons. To be honest, you could use any primary you would like, but me personally, I like using hand cannons and subs. I think they're the best for ad clears, and they just help me more on solo dungeons. And if you're having a hard time with the ads, using blinding grenades is really good to stay alive. Then next, Ichi1 SMG is a really good weapon to pair with that ignition code. Then onto the fusion rifle. This can be used for boss DPS or just killing beefier ads like knights and captains. And if you don't have a good one of those, no composure is the next best thing. Same thing pretty much, just no vorpal or liquid coils. When it comes to the heavy, for boss DPS, you're gonna want to use sleeper. Sleeper is really good, does a lot of damage. But if you don't feel like using sleeper, 1k is good, but sleeper is better. And if you don't have either of those, and you want to use a legendary heavy, threaded needle is good. If you want to swap off exotic heavy for a legendary one and run Wither Horde in your main slot with the Ichi1 SMG and a threaded needle, that's a pretty good setup. When it comes to supers in a solo flawless dungeon, I usually use Well on boss fights. Use Devour in like the newest dungeon with the Fallen Shield. On Prophecy with the Cube Room, this is really good. Devour is just a really good class all around for a Warlock. Moving on to the Hunter, Hunter has no ability that gives them health back, so if you want to have that health regen, you can pair Wormhusk Crown with Night Stalker Bomb Tree, so you can have smokes with the regen. And for DPS, I usually run Celestial Nighthawk with Bomb Tree Goldie. Usually hits around for like 200k. It's pretty good damage. And for the Titan, for boss DPS, you can use 2 things. You can use the Falling Star with Thunder Crash, or you could just run Bubble. Top Tree Sentinel is a good one. Before the Fallen Shield and all that, Prophecy Cube Room, I would run Bottom Tree Sunbreaker, so when you get ability kills, it restores your health. And if you pair that with this exotic, and if you have your super ability, you get your abilities back quicker. A good thing to have. If you're new and you're starting to want to solo flawless dungeons and you die at the boss fights. Don't back out just because you died. Just keep playing that encounter all the way through until the end, so you get that experience, so you know what to look forward to. It's all about practice. At the end of the day, most of the time, you won't first try these dungeons. Sometimes you might die to the stupidest things. They just do not need to give up. You'll get it in the long run. It's all about practice. So, good luck.